Hello guys, hope you can hear me loud and clearly. So yeah, that's my first stream, so if anything isn't working as expected, I'm already apologizing in advance, but I've tried to set everything up in a way that it's working today. So yeah, let me introduce myself. My name is Synod, and I also wanted to thank the people who are promoting me today. Some thanks to Bulba if he's watching right now, and to Baby Raccoon for hosting me, as well as Pali for kinda getting me to stream. I hope you all are also in the chat box, and what are we doing today? I think I want to speak a bit about what I plan to do on that channel initially, and hopefully if we get into an arc match, we're gonna cast it as well later. Maybe someone can tell me if the music is also on a decent volume and you can understand what I'm saying too. And Schatten of course too. Thanks for sharing me. That's great. So thanks guys. And first of all, I also want to say, like, I'm not a native English speaker, so if there is any pronunciation problems, I'm already sorry in advance. But I will try my best to make the stuff understandable. So basically, the content, which content you want to see or you will see here will be in the beginning Rise of Kingdoms. But on the long term, I also plan to stream other games as well as doing some YouTube videos. Yes, thanks. I've worked a lot on that, Schatten, in order to improve my English for that stream. So we have like a good English-speaking YouTuber. No, jokes aside. So let's get back to the topic. My channel will mainly be around Rock for now, since that's the game I'm playing the most. And I'm trying to do some, let's call it, different content on Rock. I think we already have like a lot of YouTubers casting KVK after KVK and like streaming one Wheel of Fortune after another, so I don't think we need more of that. I will try to bring some new content, like in-depth content, to help people stepping up their game, explaining them how certain events are working, trying to bring game mechanics to people so they can actually improve their own game. And that not only by explaining what type of events they are playing, but also how they can play those events better. And on the other side, I got the idea of maybe showing some leadership content. Like, I know there are a lot of kingdoms out there who would like to watch this content as well, which is mainly what got me here. And I will just try to show a bit of how we are doing things here, what are our ideas and thoughts behind. And also, like, how are we resolving certain issues, problems, and so on. Trying to be kind of as transparent as like possible on that. But that's mainly the idea of this channel. And yeah, besides that, of course, since I also enjoy Rise of Kingdoms during KVK and ARC, I will try to cover that as well. Maybe not our like own matches, but maybe if there are like insanely big KVKs, I will cast them very frequently. Who picked your t-shirt? That's from Peruka Will. Yep. That's like Peruka Will merch shirts. That's like a festival in Germany, an electronic festival. Hope you like it. I can recommend you to go there, by the way. It's really cool. It's maybe you know Tomorrowland. It's similar like that, but a bit smaller. Are we getting duck merch? Actually, maybe that's something we can work on. If there are actually people who want that, then we can surely figure something out. But yeah, for now I don't plan to monetize the channel or put any merch on. I just want to see if I like what I'm doing here. And if I feel like I want to do that for longer, then I may gonna get into these things. Who's Gasman? Is that Gassy? If so, I will get him some duck merch, that's no problem. And yeah, we will work on emotes and stuff periodically over the next days. So just that you have an idea of like, I've spent like 60 to 70 hours probably over the last 2 weeks to set up what I'm doing here. Like I'm a total noob at that. I've never edited videos or like streamed or created scenes or whatever. I'm like trying to create everything from the scratch and try to also put it on a, let's call it decent level for the viewer base. So it's like not looking like it's done from a total noob, and I hope I've done that, yeah, quite good. But yeah, if you don't like it, that's also fine. I don't mind. If Gussie is here and the channel is on fire, oh, then I hope it's not Gussie. Okay, we already have 2 people asking for a hoodie. Let's see what we can do there. Maybe that's like something we can find out. Thanks, Bella. Ah, by the way, for those who don't know me, my name is Sinnet. Or my real name is Dennis, but you can call me Sinnet. And yeah, I'm playing in 903 meanwhile since nearly 2 years in Lost. Like I'm the leader of Lost alongside my cool leadership crew. And before that I've played in 1027 with a lot of people who are also here with me. That's fine. That's fine, Phoenix. I will call you Phoenix from now on too. So 19 hours until next altar. Yeah, I don't care about the altar right now. Let's try to get into the next arc. That would be something that I would personally appreciate. Going in is her name. Ah, Susan. Okay, that's good to know. That's really good to know. Maybe we can do a Suzanne pulli or hoodie. What do you think about it? Is that something we need, Slender? Now it is, ma'am. So basically, I just hope I'm not like getting booted from the match, because there are like only 2 matches that we can cast later. And one of them is potentially a pretty boring match, so we will try to get into the 412A versus 93L Lazy Lions match. The other potential match of the evening is T2A, but since they are in KVK, there is like a high possibility, which Drago already mentioned, that they won't be able to show up fully, or like maybe they even won't show up at all. So we will try to get into that match. I have like 2 sessions set it up. I will hammer the button as soon as it's coming closer to the match. Our enemies are rallying the flags, I see. Okay, that's also fine. Let them do that. I'm sure you guys will handle that while I'm on stream, and I will go and click on the matches already. So we have like 20 more minutes. I bet you bet 1.5k on T2A losing. That's a lot. I went all in on AX today, and I was lucky with that, to be honest. It was a pretty solid call. Maybe until that we can go through like the league stuff. I will just open like a session. Give me a second. Let's go to the regular cast and see which views we have available. We should have my iPad available. Oh, we have only the split screen. Then we will go to the next one already. Related? No, I'm not related to Legendroni, even though there might be some like things that are similar here. The hair, for example. Could rename myself to Legend Synod. Maybe that would be like a cool signature move. So let's see, where are we? We are going to this one. Yeah, now you can see it, right? So basically, let's see what's going on here. The first thing is already something that's kinda a boomer, like you see those scores. Those teams probably aren't even connecting because of KVK, like 1, 2, 3, 4, like 4 out of 16 matches are basically 3 wins, which is kinda unfortunate in a league. I just hope that our league isn't something like that. Our match that we cast today. So let's go through. I haven't watched the results today. Oh, House of Madness also couldn't play. They are in KVK2 from what I know. Sunglasses, so let me see. It's kinda like too much to read, like comments coming over the screen. Sunglasses and no shirts. You want sunglasses, Nadine? Duck sunglasses, like with duck motifs to watch through. So, surprises of the day, that 1v got beaten by NNAV. Sadly, I couldn't watch that match, but that was pretty much a really intense one. Shotton Gaming said you need sunglasses. Where did he say that? I think you need sunglasses. I think I maybe even have some here. Wait. We can get that done, Shotton. Now I'm Legendroni 2.0, I guess. That transformation. Unexpected. Thanks, Mika. No offense in case anyone is like sharing that. But yeah, let's see, how late is it? 15 minutes until the match starts. Order a crown, Cine. That actually would be a cool thing. Maybe anyone wanna send me one? I would actually wear it for a stream. A crown would be actually a really cool thing. So I think until the game starts, we can go through the different realms and see what's going on there. So Horus had like first match Throne, the second match Blackjack won against Lively. 1v surprisingly got beaten by NNAV. JST smashed the enemies even though they are in a tough KVK. Peak won with a very small amount over Solar Family, not bad. Somtam won against, okay, I can't read that name. Fix. Knossi is like a German YouTuber who's always wearing a crown. Wait, maybe I can Google Knossi. Wait, where is it? Desktop, here we go. That's Knossi. He's like streaming like this. The one and only, one of the like most famous German YouTubers out there. So if you wanna like send me a crown, just let me know. I will gladly wear it during one of my streams. Also, I have like a fancy shark costume, as you guys know. No, he doesn't. He was doing like gambling streams before, and he's also doing like let's plays, and there are like some special formats where they are, for example, all trying to survival within a on an island or something like this, and he's like participating in those events, like streamer events, like basically a normal like bigger German streamer. You can do a crown with the sunglasses. That would actually also suit the duck I'm using as logo, right? That would be quite fitting. Maybe I should think about that. Is he stream rock? Well, I order a crown now, but should I order it to... no, not a tutu, but a crown would be nice. Oh, the duck is nice. Well drawn, Foxy. Thanks for that again. Yeah, they are all bullies as always. Hey, Romano. Thanks for tuning in. So, basically, what I can tell you about my stream as well is, like, I've prepared to start with streaming Osiris League matches. As you guys may have seen or noticed, there is like a bunch of buttons on the top left and on the top right. And yeah, I will try to also give you some insights on what's going on actually on the battlefield. Like, normally when you're spectating a match, you cannot see like the cooldown of skills, you cannot see like if the skill is available again, you cannot see if the skill effect is still working from some skills, for example hard push. And I will try to give you some insights on like what's going on, how long does this effect last, when does skills get available again. Like, I've created some small animations that are displaying more infos on the screen, to like give the players a bit better overview about what's going on. Hey chap, how are you guys doing? You're in KVK, or? Last time I checked, you were doing pretty well. You're still fighting? Actually, if some of you wanna be guest speakers, I'm sure we can do something like that. It's feeling a bit weird for the first time, like, to talk to your camera and just reading the chats. I mean, it's also weird to talk to you guys on Discord, but it's not the same. So how many are we already on my stream? Wow, 25. Should be a guest speaker. Hi Tiberia. Chap, you're doing great for your first time. Thanks, Phoenix. If there are things that I'm like doing wrong, please let me also know. Like, if there is anything that's not looking like it should, or there is anything weird going on, just let me know and I will try to fix it. Or I will just say I won't care and like leave it like it is if I disagree. Doing great. I think Chep was falling asleep already. Sad, I would have liked to know a bit more about your KVK. Maybe I can tag him on Discord. So, anyway, 10 more minutes. So let's go through the realms. I get always like caught up. Where did we stop? Oh. OV, wow, that was a close one. I haven't expected that to be that close. OV only won by a small margin of like 600 points against the Victorious Cats from K56, 1556. Thanks for the sub. Who else is here? Sealess Word. That was a pretty close match, wondering what's going on there. DN lost against TR. Okay, was also kinda expected. Oh, C9N got beaten by 93. They went ham this league. I saw they were dominating their group stages as well, and they have 2 teams in top 32. We are casting another team from their kingdom. 15-34 lost against Song. Whoops, that was close. Shoutouts also to our allies SK57. In case any one of you guys is watching here. Blackpink won against Killing Spree. Smash Wolves lost against 500F. Okay, and 1606 won in KVK. Is that their combined ARC team? I heard they had like 1 team combined for the OL. Sorry, I'm eating at the same time. We are still fighting 50-50 now. Wasn't able to fight that much since Kingsland opening. Really aware of everything. Chap, good luck to you guys. But to me that sounds like a bad excuse. Let's go. Send some greetings to the rest of the crew. If they are bored, they can also tune in. Yeah, I could have killed Gassi and Kiroman earlier. And thanks chap. Thank you, Hesham. So, thanks for the sub, Pali. Of course, everyone else is also invited to sub me. By the way, guys, if you don't want to miss my future streams and content, I would highly recommend you to join my Discord. It should be linked in the description. I can also post like a link, let me see, within that chat. I hope. Yes, that should work. Thank you very much, Raccoon. Was also always a pleasure to play along you. In your first cast. Thanks, bro. So, let's go to the next realm. Maybe for those of you guys who didn't know, we are playing in the realm of Anubis as well. Sadly, we've lost our match today, but our enemies did pretty well. Props to them too. Can't say anything bad, they simply played better. So another match that was shown. That's what I mean. I think Lilith definitely needs to come up with something to like either don't have KVK and OL around the same time or something like this, because it's really shitty if we have matches without like anything going on. That's not fun for the teams playing, that's not fun for the viewer base, that's like a big dilemma. That match probably is the same. That match I watched, 1671 versus 60MX. That was like a really close, tough match. 1671 surprised us all with their strategy. Yes, I agree, Slender. They gave us a hard time. RD2K. They beat 1887. Wow, that was close. I actually expected it to be a bit more clear. 1875 dropped versus 64 PL. AX won against V10. That's the thing I betted on, like I went all in on it. EE lost versus MR. That's also surprising. I actually expected them to win. Boobs dominated Burn It All. WSA won against I-70. Oh, they were our enemies in last KVK. So many known faces. PK26. Some shoutouts to you guys as well. They were our allies in Desert KVK we've played. Maybe any one of you guys is watching. I think Myth was writing earlier. Yeah, there we are. Oh, I don't want to talk about that. Just kidding. 60 GT won against A18A. 818. Okay, they are in our groups. Like, we have to play those two teams, and I think we will have like an insanely hard time against them. But let's see. Guess is beating NE53. Raids won against T30. Jungle won against 55 OV. It looks like they also didn't connect. Some shoutouts to Soul in jungles. Yeah, and T2A playing against 710F, but as I said, they are both on KVK. That might not, that might be a no-show as well. Drago already mentioned that on stream, so yeah, let's see if we can get into a match. Hey Misty, let me read all the comments again. No, we won't play a Desert KVK again, Schatten. At least not if we can somehow dodge that bullet. I agree, Domi. Gladly Schatten isn't in a position to decide what we are doing. And hello Misty. Nice that you tuned in. Good luck, Schatten. Thanks for the sub. Already 29 viewers, 3 minutes to go. So let's go through this one real quick. Okay, that was the problem is, without trying to sound like cocky, I sadly don't know most of the teams. I know Simi is playing in 47 IM, and they were smashing the enemies, obviously. Good job. Royal Reapers, I think Flexi is playing there, and also some of our peeps came from there. They also won their first match, not bad. Besides that, I can't say much about their realm, so I'm mostly aware of the matches in the first two realms. So, what else can we do? Underdogs. I think we picked the right bet, those who listen to me. Especially since we couldn't bet against us, it was for us probably the best bet. Schedule. So let's see. 2 minutes. Is it better to start it? Oh, whoops, not this one. Is it better to start from this page or better to go on the match directly via the overview? Anyone knows? I'm migrating right now. No, there is no discount, but maybe in the new KVK Schatten there is a discount if you're doing like cross-kingdom migrations. Like within that KVK, that's at least what Lilith wrote. But apparently those discounts weren't high. Yeah, 7 versus Wild is a format that Knossi is like participating at. So thanks for the sub. I think that's deadly. Hey Sean. So let's see, we should be able to join matches really soon. I will open my 2 instances. Okay, qualifiers. Here we are. So you want to have a future KVK animation is cheaper? That's the sneaky tactics right here. Yeah, I'm sneaky as you know. So let me set up everything shortly. Let's see who's playing on which side. Yeah, they are connecting. Great. Death Wish. These nuts. I will just go on every profile shortly. Good luck to both teams. Maybe I will do some like German dubbed stuff. I plan to actually like have at least the YouTube videos, not the streams, bilingual like in German, and maybe also on English, like both. Like as soon as I'm doing an English video, I can probably add a German dub as well. So let me see what's going on the other side. Smash Q8, Sultan, yeah, that's 14-12. That's actually a tough match. I'm wondering who will do it. I know 93 has invested a lot of time into OL, and even though they are lower powered, if I recognize right, I would put my bet on 93. Arrow, is that Arrow from 1910? So erstmal schmuselige Folge. Ja. They have to chap if they want to win. '93 will win, 14-12 sucks in OL. Let's see. Don't want to call it too early, but I have the same feeling. Let's see what's going on here. A lot of cuff marches, some Boudikas, that's looking pretty solid, some Guans, Scipios, like the standards. Nothing special here. On the rally side we have 4 obelisks and all 3 outposts. Oh no, only 2 outposts rallied from 14-12, and 93 is only rallying 3 obelisks. That's surprising. Let me see what's coming out here. Basically the same. Saladins, a lot of Boudikas, a Charles, okay. That's more of a surprising march. Maybe for the march speed as a filler, I don't know, but Charles usually isn't like one of the best OL marches. We also see the Gazeros going out, Zera, the garrisons walking. Oh fuck, I forgot the first skills, right? Did they push them already? I haven't seen any animation yet. RIP. CC rally on the enemy obelisk. I'm sorry, Stefan. Only for the blue side. Okay, then I will start with the next skill. I don't want it like messed up yet. Oh wait, I will just... You sure that's only for the blue? Red hasn't used hard push, let me see. That must be with hard push, I think. Oh, but blue is already a few seconds ahead. Oh, look what's going on here, guys. Let's see. Maybe that's the first reset. Is it empty? Yep. First one dies. And that's the first obelisk taken. That start reminds me of our match. What's going on here? Okay, here we go. 4 seconds here. They are TPing here. Okay. That's really unfortunate. Camel's killed. So I will try to... Okay, on the desert altar it's looking like 1412 is heavily outnumbering them. There is no presence. On the desert altar on the south lane, 1412 already has a lot of troops there. For future streamers. The mini map, you mean this one in the top right? Schatten? I will see if I can somehow get the mini map to a different position so that I can actually flip around. Okay, here are single marches suiciding. Someone forgot the Shrine of Life. Whoa! 1412 is in. Damn. Also in the Sky Altar, and they got garrisons in. That's... oh, that's tragic. Yeah, I will figure something out. Thanks for the sub. That's a really tough start, losing all 4 altars, and it's not looking like they will get them back in time. That could be 4 times first occupation for 1412. That's a really solid start. What's going on here? Not just a single march. So 6 minutes until the arc spawns. I guess they will start going to the middle soon. Oh, 37 seconds until first cap. Wow. That's tragic. What are you guys thinking about the split screen scenes? Is it like good viewable for you guys, or is it hard to see what's going on then? Okay, I will probably figure something out like picture in picture, like maybe with quarters or anything, I'm not sure. But I think it's quite nice sometimes to have like a second scenery going on and see, like, for example, what's going on the obelisk while there is any other fight going on. I will see what I can do here. Hard to see, the skills could be also smaller, but therefore the map. Yes, I think like on the skills there is something I want to show you. Wait, I will just trigger a skill and stop it. Like, as you can see on the top left now, there is a timer. Like, I just missed, sadly, to do it for the hard push. But I will try to take more, to do them, like, at the middle when they are coming. I will try to also animate and give everyone an idea of which skills are usable. They will gray out when they are on cooldown. And the timers are hard to see. Okay, that's a good feedback. I will see if I can work around that. I've tried like black ones before, but they were somehow looking weird too and not that good readable as well. Maybe I need like a different timer for every skill. That's tragic. Look at these points. Structure game, they are just dominating it. Even if they lose the first arc, they will still have an advantage right now. But also in the middle, the first marches of 1412 arrived, while there is nothing from 93 coming yet. 193 is still busy trying to take back their buildings. Ooh, this Shrine of War will fall. Maybe those two need glasses. Yeah, maybe we can combine that with the shop glasses that people ask for in the middle, in the beginning. We are not watching the right overlay. We still have both skills with Synod in the middle. Wait, let me see. Let me figure it out. PC. PC. No. Yes, you're right. Sorry. We still have both skills. We put the skills twice on it. So I put 1, 6 on the right and 6 on the left, so we can see a better map. The problem is that I try to give you an idea on which skill is locked for which team, so I need them twice. Like, for example, if one team is casting a skill and the other isn't, then there is a cooldown on the one skill while the other side has it available. That's what I'm trying to display here. So now the left side should be 1412. Hey Simi, you're a bit late. But I will think about how else I can fix that, because if it's hard to read, then that's a problem. I've tested it on like a full screen. That was kinda readable, I would say. Like I have it on my second monitor here on the left, and there I can see it, but maybe if you're on mobile or smaller devices, that's a problem for sure. So who will win this middle? That's not looking good for 93. They also have all their buildings like gone. I mean, they won't take this one. They won't take this one. Enemy ahead. 1412 is already preparing their push. Wait, did 93 cast it? Yes, they did. Mystical formations. 12 as well. 12 also used war drums. 93 used war drums. So as you can notice now on the screen, there is like a timer on every of these skills. And as long as the skills are in effect, they are normally displayed. As soon as the skills aren't having any effect anymore, they will gray out. So you see, okay, the team is now waiting for the skills to pop up again. And as soon as they are ready to use again, you will also see them like they should look regular. That was like the idea that I had behind the skill bars. But maybe I need any different way to display that. Because I think, like, at least speaking from my standpoint, as like maybe more dedicated player on that terms, I want to know like how long are these skills actually lasting? Are they taking the buildings with those skills? For example, when hard pushes on, Or are they not using any skills to take a building? Thanks for the sub. That's not looking good for 93. They could equal up their building games, but guys, you need the middle. That's surprising. Look, they got entirely wiped. Oh man, that's nasty. What's going on here? That won't help. That won't help them at all. That's a great idea for the skill, but why do not even on the left side so the mini-map still can be viewed? I will definitely figure something out for the mini-map. I noticed that we definitely need that. I'm just not sure how I'm doing it, since I'm like pretty new. Like, it takes ages for me to get everything done, but I will definitely work something out for the next cast. By the way, you are from 1412, right? You guys smashing it right now. Look at this train. What do you mean the points are missing for now? Good luck on your match. Schatten, what do you mean with the points are missing for now? The skill points available. And by the way, guys, if you are like checking the skills now, you see that the mystical formation and the war drums lost its effect. Like, they are no longer in effect, but they are still on cooldown. So now they are grayed out. Oh, you can't see the points. Fuck. That's... Oh, damn. Wait, let me see if I can fix that on stream. Good, you told me. Views. That's actually a problem, you're right. I will do it like... Oh, that's... Oh, I won't be able to fix it on stream, I think. Nope. It's... Oh, that's shitty. I will try to tap into the points then, time by time. That's right, I haven't thought about it not being displayed there. And yes, I agreed. I think they had their last match against OG. I was watching that as well. That was such a close match. So let me see if I can... Streamlabs, voice mode, task manager. Here it is. So something like this, I guess. Yeah, I will remove the bar, but I can't do that on stream. The bar is like a picture, and I need to crop it out of the picture. So you can see the score. For now, I will leave it like it is now. You can now see the points, oh? Thanks for that. Like, I see the points, that's a problem. Like, I haven't considered that you guys aren't seeing it, because on my screen it's obviously displayed, but on yours it was cropped to fit into the scenery. But that will be fixed for sure for the next match. Thought you were talking about the available skill points earlier. That's something I really would like to implement, but I have no idea how, because it's kind of impossible to track that. That's really not looking good for 93, I guess. I'm really surprised by 1412. They have improved a lot since the last game. Seems like you guys were in a boot camp. Again, 4 altars and the arc is delivered already. 1412 seems to be very confident. From what I know, I thought they will just hold on the arc because they are like a very heavy structure focused team. But it seems like they fixed all their problems with middle. And yes, that's a good idea. I will remove the bar Romano. So you can see the skills and stuff there. I actually don't need it. I will also try to figure out anything else. Maybe I will keep like a cropped version of the map. So I can put the skills, like you can see it right now where the flags are on the left and right. And I will just put the skills there. Rather than having them over the mini-map. So actually people can see which buildings are ticking. I mean, I will try to obviously show it as well. There are the blue marches coming. Red is late. Oh, red has lost. That's not good. That's not good. Yes, we can talk about that maybe after the match, but it would be great. If you have any ideas on how to improve it, just let me know. Glad about every tip. I will just do it like this for the match, I guess. Let me see. It's now better, or is that too small? I will make sure that I will crop the header for the next match around so that I can do both, like the skills as well as yeah, the rest. As you can see, by the way, none of the teams has the skill ready yet. But they will be able to use them in around 30 to 45 seconds based on which skill. So for now, technically, if one team would engage the other team, for example, if 1412 would be pushing right now, there is not much that 93 could do, at least skill-wise, with Mystical Formation and War Drums. It was a quite fast arc deliveries, it was like an instant drop, or? Schatten, I'm sad that someone told you that. Okay, I will go up again then. Here we go. Torg is coming home. And we see 1412 going in confident with Mystic. Oh, 93 wants to the death. 93 goes in with Mystical Formation as well. Oh, and Heaven's Grace getting popped from 1412. War Drums from 93 coming in. Thanks for the sub, Bulba. Nice that you're tuning in as well. So let's see how this is going. Middle still looking quite equal, but that Sky Altar is a problem already. That's a problem. Damn. I haven't expected 93 to get demolished like that. Even if they win that arc, they are still behind by like 8k points. I agree, Phoenix. Someone obviously was lying at Schatten. Kinda comforting him. Yeah, Attila marches in mid aren't the thing you wanna do. Like if you're playing middle, I think what you wanna do is bring as many AoE marches as you can. Like AoE is basically the key. Oh, I haven't even noticed that I don't see like the likes and stuff on the studio. But thanks, thanks everyone for liking, for subscribing. Not from what I know. Like maybe anyone can check. Is 93 in KVK? Do we know? I will check something else out. Let me see. Wow, T2A is winning their game, by the way. Also, like, completely smashing them. Oh, the enemies didn't show up. Only 23 people connected. So we picked the right game, guys. That was a probably closer one. Yes, and it is amazing. Thanks, Phoenix and La Monster. Phoenix is not going. Yeah, she's trying since a while. On my way. 4 of my bets were on the teams that didn't show up. You betted on the right or on the wrong team? Look at Ahmad Aziz carrying this arc. No one can stop this man, beside maybe Casey Cat. Look, like no one is seeing him. Maybe you wanna tell your mates? Wow, that's surprising then. Look, Casey Cat running. Go Cat. Lil Drakina, is that right pronounced? Maybe you want to tell your mates that he's about to get in trouble. Oh, he's turning around. But Ahmad won't stop this one with his marches. Look how this Nevsky is just running. So let's see what's going on here. Honestly, we just want to see a good match, but obviously 14-12 is dominating, like it's not even close. I would have said I will just switch back to like Dragosian and cast T2A, but sadly everyone there is also like getting smashed. Only 23 people connected. So that's probably not the match we want to see either. Maybe I will try to cast 2 matches next week, like one earlier and one after our match. I think we play at 15 UTC, so there should be like 2 fitting time slots. Look at the building game. No one can hold them. Yeah, we have like all matches at 15 UTC if I recall right. It's not looking good. Like 93 is losing their buildings while they are losing their arcs. It's like you can lose one, but both is not bueno. Look how Cat is trying to fight, like to the death. His CC is giving everything. And can he drop it again? No, that's not looking good. That's not looking good. Ahmad will carry it. Oh, some flips for the red side. Also an Amanitorin. Well played. And the next arc is escorted, guys. They are not here to wait, I'm telling you. They just wanna keep the arcs rolling. See that my Discord is plinging up, guys. I can't respond, so I will check that out later. If there is anything you have to say, you have to do it in the chat here. Let's see if we can find anything. Oh, that Jadwiga. Those reinforcements, will they arrive? I think so. That will hold. That will hold, my friends. Henry rally. Okay. It won't hold. Not anymore. And the obelisk is gone. I mean, it's a bit late for like the obelisk, for taking the obelisk, but it can't hurt, I guess. Don't think it will make a difference anymore though. Is there even anyone still missing? 1, 2, 3. No, I'm not sure if I would want the farmers like in the last row, like they have to walk so long. Also, I'm not sending a full march. It's also not a good thing. 1 minute 20, 14-12 isn't even caring about the obelisk anymore. Seems like they just want to get some kills. By the way, are the Spotify tracks loading as well, like below me? I think on my screen they do, like on my Streamlabs. Should always display the current playing song. Oh damn, that arc is also looking like it's not going to go well for 93. But they took the obelisk. The question is like just what do they want to do? Will they TP? Maybe? Maybe not? It's not looking like it. That's cool. Hey Agandir? Yeah. I wish we would have had a closer match though. They are going, whoops, they are going for the buildings. It's looking like 93 gave up on that mid. Oh no, they are coming, but that's already quite late again. Like 14-12 is already in position before that temple. And look at those numbers, like. See, like, that's timing, they are too late. But 14-12 is doing an insanely great job on the structures, like they are resetting them always prior the arc. So 93 has to work on getting their structures back first and misses to go to the middle. Oh, I think 14-12 isn't allowing them together. That's the right approach. They are now pushing them back even further from the temple, like 903 has to go through their murder ball all that way there. If they do, they will take all those skill damages and normal attacks, while they will only have like the counter attack available. We saw war drums from 93 getting launched. And only like 3 marches going there. What's up 14-12? You guys sleeping? Kill them. Mystical Formation from 14-12 also got casted. I haven't seen any other skills yet. Those guys in the middle shouldn't sleep. It could be deadly. Oh man. 14-12 also won the top lane on the go. Heaven's Grace. War drums. That could become interesting. The problem is, even though 93 may got the edge on the skills here, I see a lot of the marches going home. And they also need to go to the middle, like they can't pick that arc from here. That building is about to fall. That desert altar probably survives. But you can probably see already if we click, like you see that 820 to 330, like the structure difference is insanely high. Like it doesn't matter if they pick up the arc or not. Every minute those buildings are ticking for 14-12 and like kinda denying every potential gain from the arc. And the next building is gone. (14-12) dropped the arc. But picking up the first arc is also crucial, like having it picked up on your side saves you roughly 15 seconds. So doing that is like a must. Like so the thing you want, like even if you're not winning the first fight or the first engagement on the middle, just try to pick up the arc. So let's see what's going on T2A. That's not looking good. Yeah, T2A is boring. I don't need to switch over. They are not connecting, like only 23 peeps on the enemy team. Yeah, they got completely demolished. I don't even know what to say. I feel a bit bad for them, to be honest. Like they went in, they used Heaven's Grace, like they had the skill advantage, but the problem is they had no numbers to engage the enemies. Like they were so occupied on taking their structures back and holding their structures that they had like way less people in the middle. So even though they saved up more skill points and could use like 8 points for that mid, was it 8? Let me see. It was 6 points for the middle. They still couldn't win. No way. Everyone was still on their way, and the problem is if you're walking into like the murder ball there, you are just getting slaughtered. Like your troops aren't passing that direction. They will just get all the AoE hits before you even start generating rage, and you will get wiped before you do your first attack. Now you can see probably 14-12 will go ham on both buildings on the inner lane. They are already in position to defend. The arc is escorted safely. And here we go. Look at this timing. Is the rally coming? Rally on the Shrine of War. And on the outpost, okay. They probably try to just swarm it. Here is the outpost rally. Joan rally. Interesting. Let's see if that's enough. 93 has a good amount of peeps here to actually defend and garrison. That won't win probably as a standalone rally. And they are going home. I think we will see another arc. Will they deliver it? Yes, they will. Let's check the top lane altar. Man, it's looking like we are playing on 14-12 side of the map. Like, look at this presence. The red peeps need to ball up, like they shouldn't go there just without like grouping up. They will just get slaughtered one by one. So I don't think they can do anything about it. Sorry guys. I have to say 14-12 is outclassing them right now. That's a Joan rally. Yeah, here it is. And it's successful. Oh. Wondering if a garrison is in there. A Guan. The good old Guan garrison. I would recommend 93L also to put like garrisons into their rallies. Like it's great, but if you're successful and there is nothing to hold the building on and like delay them anymore, it's kinda hard to hold on the buildings as well. I'm wondering, is any one of them doing provisioning? Like, I mean, they don't have to, but like, we see 1, 2, 3. Some provisions, like 3 here, and what's going on this side? Here, oh, use bigger marches. Go from city to city. Don't walk home. That saves you a lot of time and energy. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. At least on the provisioning, 19-3 seems to have like the upper hand. Yeah, the match sadly is very one-sided. I was expecting a way closer match as well, otherwise I would have picked a different match for my like starting cast. Why is this t-shirt still there? Should I drop my t-shirt, Schatten? That's why you're here? If 93 is winning that match, I will, on stream. Yeah, I figured that already. It will be fixed for the next match. I will have anything to work around the like score and the mini map. But I also want to have the option to actually display all the skills which are used already and if they're on cooldown. Like that's what I also want to add to the stream. And thanks for subscribing, Christmas. Is that like Christmas? Like any pun? But yeah, for the next stream I will have that fixed, Hazard. what's going on in the middle, and as expected 14-12 is already rolling into the middle. Feels like 93 has already kinda given up. But I guess there is nothing that they can do anymore. That match is sadly over yet. Yeah, I will keep it online, so this live stream will be available as a video afterwards. Like basically every live stream I do, I will add it to the playlist of like live streams. And from what I understood, like after doing it, it should appear on my playlist. If not, I will figure out how I can do it or re-upload it, but I think it automatically should be saved right on my like starting page on the channel. And if anyone wanna join the next cast, I will always put them onto the how is it called, on my Discord in the announcement channel. So if you don't want to miss any cast, I would highly recommend you to join my Discord. I will try to not spam you guys with like tons of useless announcements. I will just try to keep it simple there. I also have a section there where you can propose potential content. Maybe this shark costume thingy that Phoenix is mentioning could be a thing. And if people are actually interested in it, and there is like enough people who are interested in it, I will see what I can do about it. Maybe multiple playlists, one for royal casting and other for KVKs. For those who want to... yeah, that's fine. That's probably what I'm gonna do. I will probably do like OL, KVK, but I don't intend to cast like much of KVKs. Because I think like most of the KVKs are already covered by plenty streamers. And I just wanna like do any other content. I mean, if there is like any really big KVK that's worth casting, I will definitely do that. Like for example, the current one with 1365 going against 3 Imperiums is something that would have been worth casting. But I will try to not like do plenty unnecessary KVK cast. Like people, if they are interested, most will simply join and like check themselves. So you can actually see everything based on what you want to see right now. And there is like not much you can... Wait, one cast for every king skill you do. Oh, yeah, we will be done with casting pretty fast then. But honestly, there was no need to launch any king skills. Like, I just don't feel like having a king skill to go through like city hoppers is like actually a thing I want to do. Well, I guess that arc is free. What's happening here? 93 is like, yeah guys, we don't care about the arc, we just want the desert altar. And here we are. But 14-12 counters it perfectly. When they noticed that 93 is just going for the buildings, they were like, hold up guys, we just gonna go from the middle. What's happening here? 93. Mystical formations. I think here we go. Why are they popping mystical formations? Can anyone explain me? Probably it's just like, okay, we have some skill points, let's just use them. Oh, now they are dominating the building game. Hard push. I'm wondering if 93 is going to the middle from here. Or what the idea was. Insatiable Desire. Wow, they also have the gathering skill ready. 14-12 having all the jokers set. And they took the building back. What's happening here? Guys, like no one is going there. They are just like, we don't need that arc, guys. We are fine. Let them take the arc. So it's sad because I can't say much about this game. It's not like I can comment on a lot of things because it's very streamlined into one direction. It's just like we can watch and see, like we already know, like this match is over. The arc will get delivered. There is nothing they can do about Sultan and his bodyguards. Controller Q8. I think that's short for Kuwai. '93 going hard on the buildings one last time. They are still not leading on the building game. So we can maybe make a guess who won on the provisioning part, 1412 or 93L. What are you guys thinking? Exactly, that's the thing, Phoenix. No one wanna watch this. I mean, that would be like special content as well. But having someone killing gatherers isn't like the most exciting thing out there. And the Sky Altar is taken. Look at this difference. Yeah, you're probably right, Romano. But actually I'm quite surprised. GG to the folks from 1412. When I went into that match, I had a total different expectation of what we are going to see. Sadly, it wasn't like as excited and like close as I hoped. But yeah, you guys played pretty well. Like I've watched the last match as well, and you have improved a lot since then. Like you were struggling heavily with your arcs, but apparently you've managed to fix that. So make a guess, guys, who will win the provisioning? Romano will send gold to everyone who guesses right. Romano, how much gold you will send? Swift Stride. Who casted it? Was it? It's insane, like they took all 4 altars again. They were just smashing it. It wasn't even close. I will go with 93L just for the competition thingy. I'm not entirely sure if that is true, Phoenix. Okay, see, Awaken has spoken. He don't want you to get a chest. I personally was already convinced that it would be okay, but apparently Awaken has a different point of view. Maybe you two want to talk about that. Phoenix and I, we both will probably be right. Let's see. The most interesting thing is a farmer battle. How many farmers will we have? Provision? No, no. Wait, what? Here are two. Two. I count two. Guys, that's not looking good. Guess we will have a problem, Phoenix. And look here, 1, 2, 3. Arrow is getting his farmers home. 1, 2. You will make it for sure. What's going on here? Look at the farmers coming home. Oh my god. And he's even sending him out once again. That's pure dedication. Like, they're already 30k points ahead. And he's like, okay, I can farm 20 more seconds. I will do that. I like that. Like, that's what teams should do. Like, they should always like try to play it in an optimal way. Let's see if he's like not disappointing me and pulls back in time. But I think it's good to like play the match serious until the very last second to prevent people from getting bad habits. It's always way harder to fix a bad habit than like trying to not... Oh yeah, he's doing it. See? He's my man. Oh, he's not my man. 30 seconds. Come on, guy. That's right, Schotten, that's right. Otherwise it could become expensive. So, defeat. Let's see, guys. Most valuable player. Not bad. Kingdom of Yo-Yo. Boom! 93L1. Awaken, you know where to send your RSS. You're welcome. Congratulations to you guys. Send some greetings to your friends. Thanks for the match. Damn, look at those kills. 80 mil to 68. That's the thing, like they were just demolishing them. You could see that over the whole match. Like, they won on arcs, they won on occupation by far. Like, that's brutal. Only on provisioning 93L could beat them. So guys, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the first stream. At least the cast is over for now. Maybe I will talk a few more minutes. Let's see what's going on now. Let's click onto the T2A match as well, but as I saw on the other stream, it was already... I was making risky bets. Yeah, but they pay off. Like, it's like... I've learned one thing in betting, and that is like never bet overdogs. Betting overdogs is like a safe way to get rid of your earnings. T2A won by... Wow, also 41k. That was unexpected. Wondering, is 710 also in KVK? You're welcome. I will go back. So guys, thanks for all the new subscribers, by the way. I couldn't see all the names because sometimes they were not showing up, sometimes they do. I was just hearing like the notifications. But I saw my subscriber numbers were like blowing up. I think not everyone gets displayed, sadly. I don't know why, if I have to change anything. But yeah, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for commenting and being part of that stream. And I will probably do another stream in the upcoming week. I will let you know. If you don't want to miss it, make sure you join my Discord. Links are all below. And see you then. Peace.